Hello! And we are live, and hopefully this time we're also live in Rumble. Facebook doesn't seem to be working. But yeah, let me know if the volume is not loud enough. I think it may be, maybe not. So, yeah, I was actually pretty looking forward to this session because we are halfway through Fairy Tales 2. Not sure if we're gonna get it done today because this thing keeps dropping more things my way. And we got Halloween candy, the little witches, and little brains and fangs and stuff. I ain't going to be stuffing myself with this. Right. Let's, without any preamble, let's get to play this thing. All right. So wait here. Okay. So, fighters cure the queen. We need travel to CKP with a fairy ring. Even if you've already made a magic essence, you need to make another. Okay. So I need to go from here, right? Yeah. To see. Okay. P. Oh, it was a P already. Okay. Whoa. Hey, Snurch, how are you? Employed but still not missing the streams. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh, hang on. There's something I need to fix. Filters. There. I'm more round now. Hopefully today I will not make myself sick out of eating candy. So I need to make... I will have the vial of water, pestle and mortar. Okay. Wait for a star flower to appear. So I assume it's going to just randomly appear in some point. Talk to cosmic being. How are you? So you're at work, I suppose. Oh, there you go. There's one. Oh, you're great. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. This weekend there was a little bit. Weird. You need to have farming level of at least 49 to harvest a star flower. Seriously? Where's my farming? Hang on. Here. 18? I only have 18? Okay, I see that I have a lot to do. Lots of these, but I can't pick them. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to Longbridge. I'm gonna go to Lumbridge and see if I can, you know, get my farming up. Because there's no point, there's a million flowers now. Okay, so just check. Let's go here. Farming, woodcutting member, cook's helper, herb run. Bloody hell, no, then we got this kind of spam. Right, so no, come on there. Now, what is it that I need? Let me check. So, old school RuneScape, wiki, farming, quests. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the follow to what? This was a bot? I should pay attention, man. Because sometimes I kill myself. I kick myself. Right. Farming, training. Okay. Questing. Goblin general subquest. Recipe for disaster. Fairy tale, one growing pains. Forgettable tale. Recipe for disaster. Have I done that one? Let's see. Recipe for disaster. Recipe. It seems that I might have done it. Romeo and Juliet. Nature Spirit. No, I have not done it. Difficulty special. Storyline standalone. Length very long. Release year. Okay. Recommendations none. 11th and cooking. Okay. I can start this quest by talking to the cook in Lumbridge Castle. Oh, check that out. I'm there already. But I thought I had already done this. Alright, sir. How's the adventure going, my friend? Do you have any other quests from me? Oh dear, I might have, but it's a very embarrassing. Embarrassing? How do you mean? Well, you know, I told you that it was the Duke's birthday. Yep, that's why I had to collect these things for to make the cake. Yes, well, it isn't. I don't even know when his birthday is. Agree. It makes me angry. Why do you have me running around finding ingredients for you then? I need to test you and see if you could trust you. I'm in a terrible pickle. I'm desperate and need someone trustworthy to help me out. How do you still have a job? What do you mean? It's just surprising that you would still have employment as a head cook of Lumbridge Castle while still obviously bad at your job. As bad at your job. What? Well, things you expect every kitchen to have. Eggs, milk, flour, you know, but you don't. And what is worse, you don't even go off and get them yourself. You expect people like me to run around and get after you. I know, I'm such a failure. I bring shame to my honorable ancestor. Now I need help again. Help again? You need help again? Well, that seems what seems to be the problem. Well, you're obviously trustworthy, I guess. I could tell you. Please do. The suffering of others always help to turn out very profitable for me. Well, it's like this. You ever heard of Francine and Van Lumkoek? Yep, yes I have. And with a name like that, I'm sure I would remember. Well, he was a great chef and also my ancestor. 100 years ago, there was a pretty important meeting here at Lumbridge Castle. He cooked a banquet for the meeting, which was so stupendously amazing that he was offered the job for life, along with all of his descendants. So you have your job because 100 years ago, your ancestor was a very good cook. I don't see how that's much a problem for you. In fact, I would say you are a very lucky man indeed. Frankly, I would have fired you if you worked for me. Oh no, you don't understand. This big important secret meeting that Francine cooked for is held here in Lumbridge Castle every 10 years, and tonight it will be the 10th anniversary of it. Still not seeing the problem. Well, I have felt this like a failure as a cook, and that my job is down to the skills of my ancestor. I want to prove to the world that I'm a great cook too. And now that, but to do that, no, it just won't work. What won't? Come on, man, pull yourself together and speak to me. Sniff. Well, I thought that I would recreate the meal Franisard. Oh, it's Franisard. Okay. Cooked all these years ago. The one that impressed everyone so much. There is such a small problem, though. Let me take a wild guess. You have the recipe, but you don't have any of the ingredients. Obviously, you can't just go and get them yourself. Yes, however do you know? Call it a hunch. Okay. Tell me what you're after, and then I decide if I want to help you or not. Well, they are common enough ingredients, although I must admit the recipe I'm following is very strange indeed. I will pay you up front for any expenses you may incur while obtaining them. And of course, you may keep the change for being so helpful to me. Please, can you help me? The feast is scheduled to start very soon, and I simply cannot leave. Yes? I will help you. What do I then need to do? Well, I have an incredibly important banquet that I have to prepare for, and I am using an ancient cookbook to create the meal my favorite ancestor made 100 years ago. Most of the ingredients... What? Okay, I just had to read all the preamble again. I imagine there are ways in which I can get to this quest acceptance without going through the previous one. Because otherwise, why would I want the context again? So most of the ingredients available I was able to obtain fairly easily, but there were some oddities that I have been unable to lay my hands on. Like what? I need the following ingredients as soon as possible. 1 eye of newt, a freshly made dirty blast, and a rotten tomato. A glass of green man's ale. I'll give you 100 coins to cover any expenses you may incur. Feel free to keep the change. I'll go look for those for you then. Okay, I know where to get the eye of newt. Okay. Wasn't there a witch in Remington that sold them? Seriously? I can't believe it. I'm hitting this guy with just a stick. And I just got up a level. It's embarrassing almost. Let's bury these. think I need my gear. Yeah, I need the rest of my gear. Okay, talk to the banker. They I'd like to access my bank account. Okay. Actually, I think I need to get things off. Get this off, this off, this. Now I can banker. I get this amulet of well, I get the red gloves too, and amulet of accuracy. Out. I think that's about it. Well, I'll let these on out as well. There you go. Okay. Now, I prefer to have the bracelets. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm ready. So I need to get to Remington. Well, let me ask this witch over here, though. I think she also sells stuff. Oh no, that's Ned. Alright, recipe for disaster. Why doesn't a recipe for disaster appear? Like, what's this offer? For disaster, start. Ah, it's RFD. That's what I get it. Ah, okay. Eye of Newt, Green Man's Ale, Rotten Tomato, Ashes. Okay. I can get a Rotten Tomato, then I need Ashes. Ashes is fine. Fruit Blast. Okay, where is she? Here. Can I help you with? What can I help you with? It's okay, thanks. So yeah, she doesn't sell that. And if I grab one of those tomatoes and just let time pass, I'm pretty sure it's not going to rot. Funny, innit? Innit? I should have gotten my axe. Because I can make fire, but I need the wood first. Oh god, it's taking so long to load. What's going on? There we go. We're nearly there. Bronze pickaxe. Logs! There are logs. Let me get here. I'll grab the logs. There are logs. There you go. That's gonna make it easy for the ashes. Is it her? Hetty, okay. Good, good. Okay, well, then it wasn't here. Was it? Was it in Port Sarim? Well, it's not really far, but it could be there. Oh, that guy is still hungover. Come on. That's how I looked on Saturday night. Okay. So, I think she's over there. And you can buy runes of her. But also eyes are needed. I think. Come on, run a little bit. Okay. Buy one eye of newt. Okay, got it. And now fire. I present to you fire. I wonder if people watch you when you just put a fire there and do nothing next to it. Not even warm yourself up. Also, I think that in role-playing games, a fire or a bonfire in the middle of the forest, in the middle of an adventure, is a good place, as good a place as any to get a group together. You don't have to meet in a tavern. I have an entire YouTube video about why a mission should not be given by a king. Wonder which one is the square that triggers the music. Hang on. Is it this one? No. Yeah, it was this one, yeah. Grimman's Ale. I need to use this on the fruit blast. Where do I get the fruit blast? Fruit blast, fruit blast. You need 1 pineapple, 1 orange, and 1 lemon. This requires a cooking level of 6 and grants 50 cooking experience. You know, I'm just going to go to, I'm going to Baroque. And I'll get it from there. Doesn't matter. I can't believe it. So, This guy had the most delicious food out of fruit with ashes, a rotten tomato. What else? Green man's ale. Come on, run a little bit. I reckon having quests available that have such an insurmountable levels of prerequisites is a little demoralizing. I swear, as soon as I finish Fairy Tales 2, I think I'm going to... hey, Amber Marshall. Yeah, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm Amber Marshall. With one L in the end. I haven't seen it written like that. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing... thank you, but no, I'm not hiring anyone, to be honest. I'm pretty happy what I have. If you like, you can send me things to Discord and I'll take a look. I do have links in the site. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll take a look. But I can't promise anything. Like, frankly, I'm very happy with what I have. If I see something that really blows my mind, then I'll get in touch. Okay. Total exchange. I don't know why I want this for now. Don't need it anymore. Right. So, what am I doing? Yeah. Fruit. Blast. Fruit blast. There you go. Do I even need that? 2,000. Do I really want to spend this much money? I mean, come on. Alright. Firm. If I don't get it immediately, and I'm not getting it immediately, then I'm not doing it. What else do I need? Green man's ale. Okay, that's sort of reasonable considering. So I've got this rotten tomato I can get from outside over there. But all I need now is a fruit shop, really. Okay, so fruit shop. There's some stalls here. So there's the skin ones. What did this one sell? Hang on. Nothing. There's the skins. The one sells newspapers. Nobody seems to sell anything. Where was I? I think if I buy a portal to Port Piscarilius, it'll be even cheaper than if I try to get, I don't know. Where is he gone now? Why did I do this to myself? Oh, he's gone over there. Fine. I don't even need to kill imps anymore. 1 point? Really? Fiendish ashes. Ballable. Alright. This is junk. So let's get the rotten tomato first. Now, do I have an equipment that would take me there? Hang on. Ring of Wealth. Combat bracelets. Grand Exchange. Dondakan. Post log. Miscellanea. Come on, run. So, yeah, there's someone outside Baroque. I think that was the guy, right? All right. Hello there. I would love to chat right now, but I'm a little bit busy. Okay. Not at all. Farewell. Okay, so where do I get the tomato? It says you can buy one from the crate next to Toby in Baroque. Where is Toby? I thought it was that one guy. Like they say here, that will learn me. That's Toby. Do I have to buy it from him, or just no? I can buy one. No. Hello. How are you? I have a question about achievement diary. Nah. Okay, I think I need to buy the crate. Examine the crate. Smells pretty bad. Can I buy the crate then? Quantity. Buy one. There you go. Now I have a rotten tomato. I'm just missing the fruit blast. You know what? Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. I buy the bloody expensive fruit blast. It's gonna be faster. But I hope that they just sell it to me like that. Also, it is said that this is a long adventure. These people with the skull and bones on top of that, can they kill you? Just kill you? Okay. Fruit blast, okay. It's expensive as fuck. No, not available. Not even at that price. Okay then. Right. Can I get exchange to board? Piscarilio's scarf. Piscarilio's banner. Where did I do? Okay. I'm going to Port Sarim. I'm going to talk to Veos. See if he can take me there. Oh no. One second. Oh no, I dropped all the fruit. Yes. I kept a lot of fruit. I kept a lot of fruit, but I did not keep most of it. The one that I need, I just destroyed. If I had known, I would have kept at least one pineapple. What else? What is it? Oh, one pineapple, one orange, and one lemon. This game, the way it has, it's such an absurd, it has such an absurd geography, because everything is so condensed, but it still does not take away from the sense of adventure, of saying, I'm going to such place, or now I'm going to this other place. It doesn't matter. It doesn't break the immersion, I think. I think in RuneScape 3, you know, the other one, it's worse, because that game is so much supposed to be, you know, with the graphic improvements and everything. It's supposed to be a little bit more serious. So when you make that kind of thing, that's a seed store, market store. Okay, man, let's go there. Hub's beer. Right. Mr. Veos. Or Piscarilius Veos. See? Easy. Let's go. So we just need to run a little bit in this direction. And then south. Oh, come on, stop with the music, man. Oh, the music. Music is so nice. Was it here? No, it wasn't there. It's here, right? And I need to go to. Oh, no, no, it's over there. I remember there was there were these trees. Oh, the good lessons of my friends. So go lime. Jaggerberries. Apple. I don't need an apple. I need a pineapple and an orange. Pineapple. Okay, just need the orange and that's it. Assuming that oranges are a thing that these things drop. It's a banana. No, okay. So I'm gonna drop these. Banana. That's a lemon. Red berry. Another banana. Another apple. Come on. Right, you can drop this, 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 this. Okay, well, at least my theft is going up. More training. Let me get to 41. I forgot that I have this script active that lets me just drop things. I can drop these too. Apple. Greenberry. I hope I'm not being an idiot, because there should be oranges here too, right? Okay. Alright, more strawberry. Okay, yeah, fine, but this weekend I had a massive hangover on Sunday. Out of how much of a hurry I was to get out of the house on Saturday. Basically, there is a certain level of alcohol that I need to have in my body before I leave my house. Not much, but it needs to be there. And I need to have my nap. I'm highly ritualistic before I go out. And what happened is that there were some friends we were meeting. That's the problem. I don't like having to arrange with people to meet at a particular time. But the one thing this time was that because it was getting late, and I don't like spending money on going out when I'm just going to be around there, let's say an hour, 2 hours. There's no point. So I calculate, like, okay, well, if the place closes at 2, I'd like to be there at 10. So you get like 4 hours. That's enough for me. But there's so much to do that in the end, everything caught up with me. And that wasn't good because I condensed the drinking. You know where I'm going with this? It's like, okay, well, I don't have time to have 2 drinks, so I'm going to have the alcoholic contents of the 2 drinks in one. And drink it quickly. So, yeah, wasn't very good. I mean, all I got told by my friends after was like, you didn't look as cheerful as you normally do. That was it. It's much better than for example, someone telling you, oh, you were an asshole last night. It has happened. Not often. A couple of times in my life, but I have been an asshole every now and then. I'm not sure if this thing produces oranges. Maybe I can buy the orange separately. Okay, if I don't get the orange, I'm going to drop everything. But if I don't get the orange in this next go... Are the oranges there? No, okay. I think I'm gonna make my way out. And I think I maybe buy it separately. But do you have to... You don't have to provide a glass or anything to make the cocktail because... Okay. Seems like there's no oranges. There's an apple basket. Okay. Let's go. It is very clever. You have a village that sole dedication is to agriculture. One thing that many people forget when they design a fantasy world is that people need to eat. People need to drink. People need houses to live in. It's like, yeah, this is a kingdom. There is like one city. There are a couple of guards, a king, and 3 NPCs. And that's a kingdom. No, that's not a kingdom. You care about your crowd. In order for a town to work, you need to have minimum farming lands. Can I take you? Can you take me somewhere? Port Sarim. Yeah, let's go back. All right. Hopefully, we'll be luckier now. When we go to buy stuff, if I say, I just want an orange, just an orange, can I have an orange? And it would say, yes, we have oranges available. There you go. But I'm still not very clear about what is it that I need to make it. You need to mix 1 pineapple, 1 orange, and 1 lemon. in a cocktail shaker. Amigo. And you add lemon slices as a garnish. Guess what? I have a lemon because I decided not to throw it away. There you go. Here it is. Well, people make a lot of money out of making these cocktails, don't they? Maybe one day I should get back and steal a whole lot of fruit and then just dedicate myself to do this, you know, like you can get easy money. Why am I getting... Hang on. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Let me tell my friend to not call again. Right, okay. Orange, can I have an orange? Orange, 1. Can I get it? Yes, there is an orange, yes. Can I get a cocktail shaker? I got no. I should have up the number for this. Cocktail shaker. No luck. An item to search for it. Do I need a glass? Hang on. Into the glass. Okay, so I need the glass as well. I was already suspicious that the glass was not a factor. Cocktail glass. There you go. Well, none of these things are available yet. Well, let's check my bank. Since we're at it. Do I have anything like this that I could use? Hang on. One thing I can do... Oh, there's a beer. Okay. One thing I can do... I'm gonna deposit this. Deposit all strange fruit. Okay. So, I got these. This. So, I mix this, and this. I get that. And then I use these. And then I think I can use a knife. Okay, I could buy... Okay, I got lemon slices. Okay, good. I can put the knife back. I could buy a cocktail, any cocktail, drink it, keep the glass, right? Cocktail. So I could go fruit plus. Here's the funny thing: if one appears now, I'm just wow. There you go. Bloody hell, man. Really? Yeah, cancel this and cancel this, please. Oh, please this. I'll leave the cocktail shaker there anyway, but man. So I need to put the ashes on this. All right, let's go to Lumbridge. Let's go to Lumbridge. I still have not removed the label for this thing. What? Dark side. Ah, you're there. I hope you could talk to me. It gets so lonely here. A present that must be going now, though. What did he give me? Was it money? Camelot teleport, maybe? I don't know. I swear to God. Can I make the cocktail shaker myself? With metal, I mean. Okay. Whoa. Let's see if my friend is around. Okay. Okay, we're nearly there. There's a cook. Nearly there, nearly there. And I know the useless bomb is going to ask me for something else. Because this cannot be it. Sorry, no. Okay, done. Fine. So I got the hat, I think. Did I? No. So I got the quest point, an invitation to the most amazing feast you ever see. Total quest points 272, okay? Let's go in here. Welcome, gentlemen, to Lumbridge Castle. Welcome, Osman, spy master from the Emir of Al-Qarid. Thank you for your hospitality. I welcome the chief guard of the White Wolf Mountain Dwarves. Appears good. I welcome Pirate Pete from Brain Death Island. Ran's got no favor. Welcome the chief of the Goblin Village. That me, give me chair, no in me. Chair mine. I welcome Snatch Ugroli of the Fellowship Hill Ogres. They're ogres, they call me Bone Cruncher. I welcome my neighbor, Phyllis the Lumbridge guide. I didn't have far to travel. From the town of Edgefield, I welcome Evil Dave. These secret meetings are so evil. A hearty welcome to Sir Amik Vars, leader of the White Knights. To get a move on. And finally, I welcome the ruler of Ape Atoll, Awowogay. Awowogay? Please sit down. Sit down. I think it's lost his amulet of human speak. Ari seems to be late. Oh, what now? Did Horatio. Excuse me while I deal with this. We should do something about that old man. Agreed. No! Oh, another one. Oh, nice food. You come here. Hello? Is you my dinner? No, I'm not. Ah, I'm back. Did we invite you? Ha, your chef did, and now I'll kill you. Mwahahaha. Sorry I'm late. I remember you. Ah. Mwahahaha. Tempus says it. So she's frozen time, okay. Daxa, you must help me defeat this evil. Do I have to talk to Aris? Yeah. Hi. Hello there, Adventure. How can I assist you? What just happened? Who's that guy where these people did this will get bigger? No question. A very good question. Oh yes, what's that? What just the flipping hippo is going on? Flipping hippo? Yes. You never heard that phrase? No, I'm quite sure I never have. Neither have I. Well, that's not the point. Please tell me that what just happened. That fellow over there is a chef that's called the Culinaromancer. 100 years ago, he threatened the Secret Council with death, but it was foiled by the quick thinking of his assistant, who managed to trap him in another dimension. As a result of that action, the assistant was offered a job for life as a head cook of Lumbridge for himself and all his future descendants. No, apparently the current head cook of Lumbridge decided to recreate his ancestor's greatest achievement, not realizing that his achievement was not a meal but a powerful food magic. And by recreating the spell, he has inadvertently freed the evil Culinaromancer from his prison to wreak havoc upon this world once more. Naturally, when I saw what was happening, I intervened with a simple Tempus Cecit spell, so we could have time to immunize the Secret Council from his attack, and so that we can defeat the Culinaromancer once and for all. What? You want me to explain it again? Yeah. Okay. 100 years ago. Yeah, look, I'm not reading this again. You stop mine. Time. Wait, and I had to protect them. Why me? Yeah, stop time. Like, you had to do it, partly because you helped release him by getting those ingredients, and partly because I'm stuck here keeping the spell intact. This is stopping time kind of, you know, dangerous. Oh, unbelievably so. This is why I have limited the time and bubble from this room and this room alone. Okay, how does that work? Everything outside this room continues to flow through time. This is why outside this room you have already defeated the Culinary and protected the members of the Secret Council. Inside this room, however, you have not. What? Look, it's a lot to read, man. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm just going through this. Like, so much to read. My brain hurts. Okay, yeah, time travel tends to do that to people. So you don't worry about it too much. Just make sure you protect each council member and defeat the Culinary Romancer. How would I do that? Each council member will have their own unique dish that will serve to counteract the Culinary Romancer's spell. Inspect the one you wish to save, and I'll offer advice, whatever advice I have. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me about? Nothing, thanks. I forgot, I didn't know what to talk to. Okay, save the entire universe. Okay. The Shadow of the Storm before quest to help Dave. The big chumpy bird. So basically, I need to get out of here. Okay, so I can come back whenever. Okay, but oh god. Yeah, it is a very long quest. Okay, fine. Whatever. You know. So what are the prerequisites? Let's do this in order. Farming. Okay, goblin recipe for disaster. Okay. The ability to defeat the high-level monsters, several of which have to be defeated without using prayer. I get 10 points of cooking. Cook's assistant, okay, it's already done. And it's 70 cooking. 48 agility. 50 mining, 53 fishing, 53 thieving. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to park this quest. It's not worth it for now. Okay, I think that a lot of these abilities that he's being asking for, there's so many of them. And now I have my inventory full of stuff that I don't need. Let's get to the bank. And you. Deposit this. Alright. And what else is that I need? For farming, I need... How to level up farming? How to level up farming? Well, I'm gonna talk to a farmer. I need my... I think I need... watering can? Hmm? Where is it? Can get this. Can drop this and this. So I've got this, the rake, and no weeds, but eh. No need. A bucket? Do I need a bucket? I need a silver sickle. Not sure I need that. I got the axe as well. Why not? I would swear I have a watering can somewhere. Where though? I can't see it. Maybe I need to buy one. As far as I know, they are not expensive. Bottom floor. Right, let's go. I think they sell them here. Man, it's been so long. There are jugs, but no watering can. Okay, look, I'm going to ask the guy, see what he wants, in order to do farming thingies. If he needs something else, he'll tell me, and I'll figure it out. And I think it's closer to Baroque than Longbridge anyway. Next week, I'm going to Birmingham for the first time. It's a work thing. So I won't see much of the city. Can you sell me something? There you go, he's got one. There you go. Buy one. So I can't even get water from the river. Break. Well, that's not getting my farming any higher, is it? Has not been treated. The path needs weeding. Oh, okay, yeah, it's going up. Okay, needs weeding. Okay, it's on now. Inspect. The soil has not been treated. Okay. Compost. Value compost. Okay, these. Buy one compost. Okay. Use compost on this. I can't reach that. Okay. Can I use compost on this? Okay. Good, but... So now I have 2 buckets. Inspect. It's empty and weeded. Okay, can I buy... Empty plant pot, plant cure, garden in trouble, seed digger. I think I need this. Well, why not? I'll get these 2. Nothing interesting happens. Okay. Oh, there's this leprechaun that I don't think I have spoken to before. So I've got a bottomless bucket, ultra compost. So none of this is available. Okay. Where do I want to go? I can pick a potato. Can I just go pick things? Would that make my farming better? So let's say pick potato. It doesn't do anything for my farming. I just get potatoes and that's it. Okay, fine. I got enough potatoes. Guess what? I just stole them all, and now I'm gonna drop them. There. That's what I think about your potatoes. Have you heard the joke about one guy that goes to a restaurant and says, "Hey, can I have a bloody steak?" And the waiter says, "Yeah, of course. You want some fucking potatoes to go with it too." I mean, it's a British joke, but yeah, it doesn't really work if you're not from like Britain. But I suppose you can tell it in a funnier way. You can tell it worse. You can try to over-explain a joke. That's what my dad used to do. Not good. Okay. I have seeds in the bank. Hopefully. I'm not gonna get myself sick, but yeah. Just eating so many candies. So many sweets. Candy is the term for the plural. It's one of those things, isn't it? Okay, so the things that one has to do to save that bloody fairy queen, you have to become a bloody superhero. Well, I can leave one of the buckets. I can leave the weeds. I can leave these. The certificates, not this one though. And what's this? Fishing baits. Strawberry seed. Okay, we got one. Go Marentil seed. Marentil. Marentil or Marentil? 3 eggs. Got so much random stuff in here, man. Okay, what's the clever thing to do? First of all, I'm going to go to the water sources. There's some around the palace. And there is this thing, but I'm not sure you can get anything from it. The content is good. They'll bring you some friends to watch next time. Let's connect in Discord. I know, but yeah. Okay, cool. Yay. Typer 46. Okay, use these on these. And I've got 8 waters. And I'm going to get the bucket full of water too. Wonder what this does. Thank you for the follow, Typer. You play RuneScape as well. Not Novalk 1, 2, 3. Getting closer now. Am I still in frame? Yes. Okay, so I've got no idea what I'm doing, and I think that for the peanuts of points that I'm getting, like not much, this is not a good way of getting my farming up. If I cannot pick wheat, for example, or potatoes, this is going to take a long time. Okay. Whoop. Right. Maybe I could just wait and just rake and rake and rake. Okay. The raking gives me points, but the amount of points I need, because I've got farming 18 and I need 49. So, okay. What about use these, put it there. In an allotment, but it's a hopscotch. Barley. Payment, apples, 5. Farming allotments, members only. Yeah, okay. Not useful, man. I think I'm gonna have to check a guide. But this is not good content right now, so I have 1 hour to kill. Very literally. Which means I'm going to find some things. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my agility. And then we'll chat in the meantime. Then during this week I will look at tutorials on how to farm more efficiently. Maybe get up my farming. And then Oh, no, 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 it's this way, it's this way. There's the beginning. There. And then, once that's done, I'll carry on from that point. Carry on with the whole fairy tale thing. I will read a little bit more in advance, because what this does is that sometimes I start the stream and I think, okay, but this is one thing I'm going to be doing today. And the videos get a title, especially for YouTube and Rumble, because you need to keep changing the title, otherwise it doesn't even make the video. So, yeah. I need to check, because if, for example, everything that I'm doing right now has nothing to do with the title of the video. Because I did not foresee that this was going to happen. Come on, come on. I know this is a little stupid. 25. Let's try to make it to 30. I don't think we're gonna have time in an hour, but there's that. Yay. Okay, let's do it again. Come on, run, man. Okay, 48 more points. Well, you know what? Maybe in an hour we can make it to 30. For some reason, Counter-Strike 2 has been crashing on me consistently. Like, not every game, but at least a couple of times every session. If I decide, okay, I'm going to be playing for like an hour, just to train, and it just crashes. But yeah, I don't know how much of it is because the game itself was not initially made with Linux in mind. There you go. All right. Where is my... Oh, it's over there, right? That thing. Should be there. But it's not there anymore. Oh, it's there. Yes. Marco Grace. So I don't know. Like it crashes, and it's sometimes it's alright. But especially if I'm doing well in one of the maps and it crashes, it's very infuriating. Yeah, 26. Come on, let's do this a few times more. Because they use the Faladar agility course. That's nice. Let's get to 30 on this one. And then can move to Falador. Whoop. First time that this thing happened, like, you know, the Mark of Grace just being thrown around. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know how to use it. What is it for? But the one thing that I found most confusing was the... The one thing that I found most confusing was... yeah, the fact that these cubes became red. So what is it that I'm doing that's wrong? You know what these RuneScape characters remind me of? Neverwinter Nights. We're very similarly... No, I'm not going to say proportioned, but rendered. They're nicer textures, but... yeah. You could have many other mechanics, different ways of like leveling up, class systems, but you know, RuneScape, old school RuneScape just works. I don't think it will have worked if you may try to improve, like, improve something. Okay. We're nearly halfway there, right? Because when we finish the tour, we got a whole bunch of XP, right? So that was 12, and now we get, yeah, there you go, 36. Nearly half, yeah. Sometimes there are limitations on what you want to do. The numbers are very random. You think about this. It was, I cannot do the Falador tour. There you go, Mark of Grace, nice. I cannot do the Falador tour until we get to levels 26, not 25, 26. Routine, but you know, it's very true what Norch said last week. It's not boring, it's not routine, it's RuneScape. You know, doing something repetitive, but it is what it is. It's what RuneScape is about, really. Leather boots. So those leather boots keep materializing there. Yeah, you go with the objective of finishing certain quests, okay, but there is so much content that you go through, like, without even thinking it. I have seen so many different spots in the game that you are always free to explore again. And you always have a reason. Or rather, no reason, but you still do it. Use Mark of Grace. So what does using Mark of Grace do? Come on, run. Ooh. Oh, I look like a sausage. Right. Boom. I entirely forgot about the tree part. Come on, man. Give me a level. Yeah, I should get a level now, I think. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, let's try. Let's keep going. Right, so if I use these, use Mark of Grace on myself. No, well, I have no idea how to use them. I got quite a few in the back. Right. Boom. Imagine you could fall. Like, all of a sudden, you use this character goes flat in the floor. $27. Okay, let's go for 28. I imagine that the Fallout course will give you more experience, or at least, you know, faster maybe. Okay, let's keep going. Right, let's go for that. Imagine that happening. Like, you have a training course on top of your rooftop. People just walking around. I've got to say, the Gables. Is it Gables? You know, these things here on the roof, they are normally made of ceramic. I mean, you can make them of other materials. Some of them are made of some particular dark stones as well that are very sharp. But they are delicate. They are pretty delicate. If you do this, you're likely going to break some. And if you break some, you get leaks in rainy days. I mean, this is the desert, so it probably would not be as noticeable, but you will get a leak. Because if you crack it, the water just goes through. I learned that the hard way when I was little. Yeah, it should be Gables. What's the name of the hammer that judges have? Is that also Gable? No. Okay, another mark has appeared. It always appears when I'm already down. Well, when I'm not really on that section. Yeah, that's probably me though. Okay. Whoop. I don't get what that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a rope. But the animation doesn't look like it's you balancing yourself. I mean, the one balancing yourself on a rope or underneath a rope, fine. The one on the rope, like clinging from the rope, is not even there. Virtually unplayable. The game is virtually unplayable. Just because of that. Come on. 36. Okay, let's keep going. We maybe one more course to get to 28. Yeah. Yeah, swing across the cable. But this doesn't move. You just click on the rope and you just jump. Now this is gonna take a little bit more. I don't miss killing things though. Should go grinding at some point. For what is a man without his sword? Remember, there was a Spanish movie. It was a black and white one. And it's about this medieval guy that, for some reason, he takes a potion that makes him fall asleep for a few hundred years. So they discover him. And but he's still, you know, he was a knight, you know, and he's another, like a knight. And then in some point, they gave him a suit and everything. And he's like, well, okay, I'm kind of sorted, but I'm missing something. I said, what is it? My sword. Without it, I don't feel like a man. And then someone has a happy idea to give him a gun. It's like, oh no, we don't do swords anymore. Here, a gun. I'm thinking, oh, the bad ideas that you could ever have. Why would you give us someone like that a gun? I did not finish watching that movie. I'm pretty sure it was in video somewhere. Maybe there is a DVD version of it, but it's a Spanish movie and it's in black and white. And I'm not sure, because I remember I had to go somewhere, so I couldn't stay and watch it. But I'm not sure that movie has already been. How was it called? Hang on. Fernando Gomez. Director Fernando Gomez, IMDb. So he had vision. No, this man had. This actor had been working since 1943. Fin de curso, My Enemy and I, Travante Blanco, Camino de Abel. Espronceda. He did a lot of comedy, but he was very much an actor of. He was a dramatic actor. He was in Talk to Her by Almodóvar. He plays one of the girls' dad, one that has Alzheimer's. Yeah. Captain, and then there was. I Sleep Traces. I'll have to find it. He had this movie as well, like The Vengeance of Mr. Mendo. It's dark comedy, but it's dark medieval comedy. Every character is super over the top, and everything is prosaic. Everything rhymes. They used to. The guy was very famous for being grumpy, like the grumpiest person ever. And despite of all his career, he's only mostly remembered for an occasion in which he told someone to fuck off. Because they asked him something he didn't want to be asked. And they would not leave him alone, and yeah, they knew that they could wind him up that way. All right, another mark. So see, I'm getting loads. Do you get them after you get a particular level, like amount of points? Oh, he also played, I think he played El Quijote as well, I don't remember. Because he was very much, he looked the part back in the day. Tall, slanky, big nose, beady eyes. I also remember a very sweet movie that he was in called The Happy Couple. And it's about this couple that wins, they win a contest. Well, it was more like a lottery sort of thing. And it was just a bunch of random things. So if they win, they just win a bunch of things. Like a suit, and you go to the hairdresser. You get a spear gun. The guy spends a lot of the movie with a spear gun. And he's the kind of pessimistic, grumpy guy who never expects anything, doesn't want to dream, has big dreams, but mostly about being an entrepreneur. He has some friend that ran away with all the money that him and two other friends have gathered or whatever. You know, things have not been going very well. And she is the opposite. She's super optimistic, and she's always smiling, and she's nice. And at the end, after they end up getting everything that they're supposed to get, they just give it to some homeless guy because they find that the thing they love the most is just to be with each other. That they complement each other. He keeps her sane, and she keeps him happy. I don't know. I think that's very sweet. I don't know if you know, I used to have a scorpion as a pet. His name was Yugov. I'm telling you, if you ever had to fight a scorpion, you're screwed. There are worse things to fight, but the scorpions are especially resilient. They are really hard as well. I'm trying to get to 30 before I move on to do something else. Like, I got 28. Yeah, here's the thing. I decided, okay, in order to finish Fairy Tales, I need to get farming up. Problem is I started doing quests. One of them had the cook, and that one is a very, very long one. Like, I end up in the banquet, and then they stop time, and now I have to rescue every single person, and every single person needs a prerequisite quest that you need to do first. And oh man, yeah, very long indeed. So when I get to 30, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably go to Falador and carry on. Either way, this thing is recipe for disaster. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Recipe for disaster. So I started it. I got out. So in theory, time is still frozen inside. But I just went, you know what? Screw it. I don't even know who to start with. I can come back there. Very long and big quest with tons of requisites. You also need 175 quest points to finish the recipe for disaster. Yes, and I only have... Hang on. Where do I see that? 38 out of 173. I got quest 72 points. Like I'm nowhere near. I will do it though. I definitely will do it. But when I looked at the list of requirements, it's like so many of the stats that you have need to be over 40. The goblins are an easy start. Okay, well I can do that once I finish this. There you go, 29. Just one more level. You can now use the lower cliffside climb by Mount Karul. Nice. Good goal to have. You need to have these things. And all the reason I'm doing it is because I need my farming up. And I try to do the farming, you know, separately, but it takes forever to get 1 point. Thank you. By the way, you know, the synchronization of my words with the camera, how is it going? Because I had to readjust something. So the sound and the image. It was a little bit out of sync. Okay, let's get this. How do I use these things? Use Mark of Grace. On what? On myself? I tried, I can't. those camels. I don't know. Whoever's made this camel has never seen a camel before. Or a photo of a camel. It's like one of those African animals or jungle animals from medieval paintings. That, you know, whoever painted them had never seen them. It's synced now. Thank you. It's good to know. What? What? No. Oh, she's here. Okay. That's a helmet. My present. What present? What did he give me? Probably money. Marks of Grace is a currency. You can use them to buy grateful outfit pieces from Grace. She's under the pub in Barthrow. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, there are pieces of outfit. They are really expensive in Marks of Grace. I think that maybe the helmet was like 300 or something. It was something... Wow. But I thought that you could also use them for, I don't know, like skill bonuses or something. Can you sell them in this change? Alright. We need to do this 4 more times. Is 100 marks a piece. Okay, so not so bad. I thought it was very expensive, but then again, when I checked it out, I didn't really have that many Marks of Grace. They aren't traceable. So does that mean that if I'm, for example, let's say I'm doing this and I get a Mark of Grace that's on the rooftop, other players can't see it? Analyze packs. Untradeable. Okay. Yeah, the only other use is Grace analyze packs. They make stamina potions, alright? They can't see it. Okay. Cool. Right, let's go 3 more times. But probably 2. Twice. And then we're gonna do the goblin thing, maybe. I imagine if I was jumping like that on full armor, I would just drop like a stone. Yeah, this person has more agility than me. Well, I'm not running, so I imagine maybe no. Well, is there a faster way to train farming? Other than just with quests? Is there like a magic watering can or something? Because I got this one, but it's a regular one. Okay, maybe once or maybe twice more. Okay. Come to Papa. Early farming training is quests and then just 3 runs. 3? Trees? What's a 3 run? So you just run over the trees, or... I mean, you can do a mini game called The Farm, but it's really bad and it's solo. Light Farm. I mean, I don't mind. It's a really bad game. Is it because it's broken, difficult, or just boring? The one thing is, like, the next step in Fairy Tales 2, they send me to this plane. I get there, and the flowers that I need to pick require farming 49, and I have farming 18. So there is a lot that I need to do. Yeah, I need to do one more of these. Right, let's go. I think this is the last run. Yeah, better. Right. I will check it, you know, during this week. I'll read up on what is it that I can do to get my farming up quickly. I heard it's not bad. It's not necessarily slow. But I need something that takes... You know, it doesn't take me to just sit there waiting for the grass to grow just for a few points, you know? A tree run is you plant the trees and return in 6 hours. They're fruit trees and normal tree patches returning to the trees is a tree run. Ah, I see. That's slow. Okay. 6, then this tightrope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna hit this as soon as I just drop down. 10. Ah, I need another run. Okay. You'll have to explain to me in game. You need some teles and stuff like that. Okay. All right, well, we can do it whenever you can, you know, next week. Like I said, you know, like I'm not going to be doing the farming this week. I've got like 25 minutes of stream left anyway. I hope I don't get the Mark of Grace as I drop down. I think that's it. I'm going to ding with this. There you go. Your agility level is now 30. You can now use the agility pyramid in Varrock course, stepping stones in Eastern Karanja, and the Corsair Cove resource arena shortcut. You can also use the Penguin ability course, agility course, if you have begun the Cold War quest. No, I haven't. What happens if I have not started it? I can't get it? Okay, man, run. There are different types of patches, bushes, allotments, hops, seedweed, and tight farm is the way to gain XP without waiting. I'm off next week, Monday, so perfect. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Awesome. Right. Bam. Okay, we are done. Let's go and do the goblin thing. Look at that. I'm slightly faster. Thank you. I think that even if and if I take my armor off, I think I'm even faster than this. That's awesome. Oh no, I can walk in through here. Okay. There you go. So the goblins, yeah? Which one of these I actually meant to be saving? Neither of them were at previous council meeting. The goblins get through leaders so fast, I find it hard to keep track. I heard the last leader died during a game of pin the tail on the basilisk. Well, no worries, I'm sure you'll find something they'll both eat. Then that should work, I hope. Maybe the last time I dealt with this too, that may be easier said than done. If you try asking some of the other goblins in their village for ideas, you should be able to find it just in the north of Falador. Unless they have decided the sky is the wrong color there or something. Yeah. It's a good thing that I can get out. Like, just... I get out and... go somewhere else. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I need to get out through the door. Wow, yeah, definitely. This agility, I can tell. But the one thing I was saying before is, like, you go potatoes, you go farm, like farmlands, and there's nothing you can do in it that will give you more farming. I suppose it's because you would be doing things on somebody else's farmland. I wish there were more quests in this house. I know there's like 3 of them, I think. Maybe 4, I'm not sure, but I think there should be even more than that. It's really cool. Oh look, I can wreck these as well. Oh, no, let's go to the village. Goblin village. For once, last night I went to bed at a civilized time. I slept very well, but I think I need to sleep more. It's what happens when you get a big hangover. You just, it's almost like you're sleeping, but you don't sleep. Another thing, got me a new mouse. I did not expect that I will be getting one of these. But that's the thing that Counter-Strike does to you. You need better peripherals. Can I go through there? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Run, run. Yeah, there you go. There's the village. How am I getting down there? Dude, really? Ah, okay. I have to go all the way around. And there is some wine dispute happening here. There is wine of Samurak. I don't think I've done that quest yet. Just attacking these people, okay. Hey, I need your help. Warface and Ben's nose have been cursed. What got to do with me? I need to find a meal they both eat. Me not chef, a village cook instead. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna kill you now. You went to the wrong side. Yes, I did go to the wrong side. Okay, let's bury once. Okay. Village cook. Where is the village cook? I imagine it's in there somewhere. Is it here? Goblin. General warfare when throws. I could go ask them. Why can't I just directly go ask them? What is it that you like eating? You know, like, makes sense, right? No, this is another. Okay, let's get back inside, in here. Come on, come in. Can I ask, what food do you like? What? Why? No particular reason. Me, no particular reason to answer you then. Meal only. Why? Other goblins in village follow either general warfare or general adventurers. Me try to follow both, but then we get left out of both groups. Shut up, grab food. Okay. Alright, let's say what, why, okay. Market research. But I've never used your markets. Exactly, that's why we need to find what goblins eat. Why, human, be busy. But only take a minute of your time. I said we busy. I used to work in marketing research, by the way. This is very common. The people have absolutely no reason to answer for you, and that's why they pay you. And on top, you need to be very, very careful that you're not, for example, asking leading questions. That the tone of your voice does not reflect anything that you're expecting to hear, for example. So sometimes you will have a supervisor listening to your conversation. Whatever food you like. What? Why? Save you from the Culinary spell. From whose what? Lumbridge. Oh yeah, me remember. It was going to represent, I think. No, you weren't. That was me. You remember the spell. I mean, remember his word for stealing chair. Where is your chair? You shouldn't have been there. But before you were, so I get chair. Never mind. Okay, so I'm not going to get anything from these people. Attack goblin, attack goblin. Where is the cook? Alright, I'm not going to get anything from the bosses themselves, which is stupid, but you know, I get it. You know, it shouldn't be that easy. Where is the village? Cook. Goblin, 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 goblin. Goblin, goblin, okay. What? Is it the same one I asked? It may be. What about you? Bed nose. They all say the same thing. Okay. But where is the cook? Dude. Have been cursed. What to do with me? Village cook instead. There you go. But village cook is nowhere to be found. We go grab food. And the bosses, no idea where the goblin cook is. Can't see him there. Not there. If I go up, goblin, goblin, nothing. Maybe it's further. I don't think so, right? Is there something I'm missing here? Oh, cave entrance. All right, I didn't see that before. All right, so we got goblins here. Uh-huh. Too steep to go down on foot. Maybe I could find something to slide down with. Oh, okay. Well, I can get these. Take the sled. Ride the sled. Yes. Come on, let's go. Whee! Do I have to do this manually so I don't fall? All of these to find the goblin cook that may not even be there. I don't think this is... I think... Okay. Yeah, maybe the... Yeah. Maybe the goblin is not there in the end, but, you know, this is fun, I suppose. Where? This makes no sense. I mean, it's too steep, so I'm going to use this sled. And I can go up as well? Yeah, so you got these little rocks. And as long as you don't hit those rocks, you gain speed. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, well now I am somewhere. I had an accident. Scrap foot. Are you okay? No, scrap foot can't move. And sorry, sledding is dangerous business. That's it. That it is. It's a dangerous business going back to generals without glowy flying things. What did I get out of here? What were you doing here? They need to slow frying things. It doesn't matter. If get green fireflies, General Venturous kick Scrapfoot. If not get green fireflies, General Wordface kick Scrapfoot. You can't win with those generals. What if you got them both red and green? You never tried doing that. How do I get out of here? Covered by water there, it's crack in the wall. Thanks. We'll make it out by yourself. So we'll need a minute before moving. Good luck with that. Okay. So... Can I get some of these? Can I get some of these? All right. Let's use this. I suppose that's it, right? I suppose also I could teleport to Lumbridge. Okay, now let's get back. All right, so these two. Yeah, okay. The wrong color there and something. Okay, so I've done nothing then. I've still not discovered anything. All right, well, it's time to finish the stream anyway. Okay, so let's get back. Let's get link. There you go. Man, what a disaster. I think I need to be a little bit more prepared to what is it that I'm going to do on a particular day, and get curveballs like, oh yeah, you need only like 30 more levels than us on a particular skill just to do one next step on the other quest. And this one is even bigger. Can't believe it. Anyway. So, thank you very much, and thank you very much, Nurch, and thank you for the new follows, and we're getting there. We're getting there. I only need, like, I think, just over 10, 12 to 13 new followers to actually even get 50. But, you know, it's taken some time. But yeah, we're getting there. All right. Well, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.